2025-26 school year just around the corner here, and we are helping you prepare before that first school bell. So let's go ahead and welcome in, say good morning to Oklahoma County Sheriff Tommy Johnson III. Sheriff, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. Always good to be here.
We are talking about school safety first.
Yes.
How is your office preparing for first day, the school year? I know that there are a lot of changes coming up, but what school safety look like so far for your office?
So our office obviously has an amazing SRO program. For those who don't know what SRO is, that is School Resource Officer Program. We're in school districts all across the county, and we truly enjoy serving. And you know, our school resource program really is dedicated to creating those relationships within the school, being someone that the kiddos can come and confide in, being a great person in the community that each and every individual can come in contact with and let us know the issues, and then also be there as that element should a threat present itself. And so we got our SROs ready. They are ready to get back into school because everything's about to start. So they're meeting with their admin staff and talking about the year and what we have going forward.
And I know that you all are looking to hire an SRO.
Yes.
So talk more about that position and what kind of candidate are you all looking to hire?
So been extremely blessed as an agency, and this SRO program has done such a good job that other school districts and other schools look and say, hey, can we come to you guys for this service? And so the opportunity to get into a new school district and system is amazing. And so what we look for is someone who is community driven, who is willing to put their life on the line for these kiddos and this administration and the parents that are obviously in the school system, and somebody who's willing to get into that community and become one of them. You know, we're not separate or apart. We're there to like I said, to be someone these kids can trust, that they can confide in. We work with the administration, we work with the parents, and somebody who's ready to bring that zeal and that energy each and every day in that school system.
Very well said, Sheriff. And you all, I do want to just ask about just overall hiring. If someone is looking to join the Sheriff's Office here in Oklahoma County, what separates you all from other jurisdictions, from other offices, from other departments?
You know, I would say first and foremost, clearly I heard they have a pretty good boss.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I mean, her is a decent dude.
Pat yourself on the shoulders, too.
No, we're a good office, good staff, man. Like these guys and gals that work here, they are so amazing and community driven. And all we want to do is serve our citizenry with the level of professionalism that they have come to expect, and getting out there, being a part, being involved. That's why people come to work at the Sheriff's Office. I mean, it's just a great environment. We have amazing people you get to be around each and every day.
And I know we were talking about some changes here at KOCO, our reporting. We've been talking about changes for OHP.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to be shifting some duties over to local municipalities, looking at police departments and sheriff's offices. How is that going to impact the Oklahoma County Sheriff's Office?
Certainly. So when you look at taking a core element out, and then the other existing agencies are going to have to start taking bits and pieces of that. Obviously, like certainly for me, you have to look at what is that like for increased manpower to be able to service where this void is going to be. First thing first, I will say Commissioner Tipton is an amazing man, an amazing leader. But I am from the school of thought that even though we have a great relationship and we're friends, I can still disagree. And I humbly disagree with this move, simply because, you know, when he did the press conference yesterday and I paid attention, and you put out the numbers of each and every location and how many collisions that they would typically have to work daily, that doesn't take into consideration the duties that they're already obligated to perform. And so the Oklahoma Highway Patrol, their duties are uniquely there statutorily to work interstates and work the collisions that happen. But our duty is to respond for calls for service, domestics, things that happen in the community. And our guys are already inundated with, you know, call volume, high call volume. You can't talk to an agency in the metro area that isn't experiencing high call volume. So you take these duties that they're doing and then add others on. I can see a situation, because it's always like, how does it affect our citizenry? Well, if I have a priority call in my community that I have to respond to, a non-injury crash that can be blocking the can be blocking the highway, impeding traffic flow, is going to have to sit and wait, because safety and life are first and foremost for what we're going to. And so I can see it creating very significant delays in traffic because we have to put our job and our essential core functions first.
And I want to thank you for giving us that insight, because that's been one of the questions that we've been asking officers, departments here in town. What is next for the sheriff's office when it comes to OHP has now decided to make this move? So what happens next?
You know, we talked through it. Like I said, I can disagree, have a great relationship with the man, though. And as an agency, where do we go forward to fill this void? And that comes by way of, you know, going to our budget board, asking for more, you know, for more financing. Hey, we got to bolster our budget to hire more people so that we can be able to keep doing the things we do in the community, being proactive, being, you know, accessible, and having our good call times, as well as being able to answer and address collisions should they happen. So financial implications on it, manpower, but we always get the job done. We always find a way forward. But this is a conversation that is still ongoing. Disagree with it, but I understand why he's doing what he's doing.
All right, Sheriff Tommy Johnson III, thank you so much for coming on and giving us this insight, and also a look into y'all's school safety plan as well.
Yes.
If you are looking to be an SRO, you know somebody who would fit the bill for this opening, go ahead and head to the As Seen On section of KOCO.com. Sheriff, again, thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me.